Hello, all my chickadees! Welcome back! Hello, Silver Scarlet Wolf! How are you? Welcome! It is that time of the week again. We are going to do a live stream, and today we are going to be continuing our playthrough of A Date with Death 2. The demo! I think the demo was estimated to be about 5-ish hours long, and we did at least 2 hours last time. So it's definitely going to be a full stream today. The demo is not that long, just found out. Okay, well, we'll still enjoy the rest of it. But hello, how are you doing? Last stream, when my cat turned off my model, apparently he did more than turn off the model. He totally deleted the source. I don't know how he did that, but I was about to go live and I'm sitting here going, "Wait, where is it?" So, yeah, he totally deleted me. He's a special boy. Yeah, that cat Tiger, he had to go to the vet yesterday. Now he had some teeth out last year, and since then he's just been having mouth problems after mouth problems. So he's been having to go like every 2 weeks now and get like a shot, and then get sent home with twice daily medication. So more like 4 hours. Hey, that's cool too. We'll still have at least two. We'll do at least 2 hours today. Then that's a full stream for us. Oh, okay. I got me some tea. All right, I gotta turn this down. I don't know why my headset volume always gets turned up so high. So if the volume's really low for you guys, just let me know. I'll turn it back where I think it was before. Alrighty. We are going to dive on in and check this out. Wait, is that correct? Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Alrighty. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hang on. Let me turn on chat. I forgot to do that last time. Chat box. Okay, and then so I can see you guys being troublesome. There we go. And we'll put the alert one on. Alrighty, I am a professional. Let's get started. Continue from save. Oh yeah, we're this little spooky baby. We little spooky baby. Oh. Yes. Oh yeah, we did speak to everybody last time. Man, we're okay, we need more. Oh, we can run a little bit. We can run a little bit, but I want more coffee. Can I have more coffee? Drink cup of coffee. Just, just one cup. Just one cup. Wee! We zoom in. We zoom in. Come on, don't get stuck on the furniture. Wee! Ah! It's hard to drive. Okay, that way. Wee! We zoom in. We zoom in. Okay, I just gotta get the zoomies out of my system, okay? Okay, now we crashing. Nah, I'm not. I'm going to do another troublesome not. Alright, here we go. Oh, do we need to turn... Can we close the fridge? Yeah, there we go. I just realized we left their fridge open for like a week now. That's always lovely. You know, everything's nice and hot now. Serves them right. You press the elevator button and the door opens up, but still none of the buttons inside work. It seems you're stuck with the staircase again. Aw, dang it. Okay. Head to 5012's office. Yep. Let's go bother the boss. You're halfway up the stairs when you hear some voices further ahead of you. Well, I heard that Grim Reapers weren't even capable of lying before the revolution. Could you imagine that? For real? Man, that sucks. You listen in, curious. Well, it's like they weren't even allowed to lie. I mean, understand not being allowed to lie, but were they not able to? Yeah, Reaper code or something. They were literally incapable of lying. The voices trail off as the two leave the stairwell, and you continue on your way. Let's get some more lore drop. It's still a little early, but you decide to go to 5012's office anyway. You feel as though he'd appreciate someone arriving early anyway, even if he said to get there exactly on time. Oh well. Your hand is on the door when you hear voices coming from inside. You pause. Who is that? Will you just think for a minute? It's not something you can do alone. I will manage. For how long? How far have you gotten? Who? You lean in closer, ear pressed up to the door. Eavesdropping like this feels almost natural. Were you a detective in your past life? There are more than I originally thought. We need to find someone to help. It's too big of a task for one person, even if that person is a stubborn workaholic like you. Anyone else would just get in my way. I have no interest in bringing on help. I can do it myself. Gods, you're a stubborn bastard. Hilarious coming from you. What's that supposed to mean, huh? Honestly. Does he have friends after all? Is that all you came here for? To nag me? If you hadn't noticed, I'm busy. Your little rebellion, as called for as it was, has left me with an insurmountable amount of cleaning up to do. Ha! You said it like it wasn't your little rebellion as well. Is that hard to own up to, being a rebel? Is that who I think it is? Yeah, is that Casper? Because they're talking about the rebellion. I am not a rebel. I simply care about things being done the correct way. Right. You're noble and we're a bunch of rabble. Correct. And just so you know, you're not the only one here who has cleaning shit up. We are too. Fantastic. Perhaps you could assist me then and take a unit of terrible recruits off my hands. Didn't we already talk about this? Are we done here? Have you agreed to find someone to help you? No. That is not going to happen. No matter what you say, I have no interest in working with others. Fly off back to your little devil and leave me to my work. It is Casper! Fly it back to your little devil. That little devil agrees with me, you know. Perhaps the two of you can hold hands and skip into the sunset with your terrible unwanted opinions then. 9 hells, you're difficult. Just consider it. Fine. Consider it considered. That boy took like 2 seconds, and he's like, nah. The answer is still no. No. You are the last person in existence I would like to work alongside of. That didn't stop you before. I'm not interested. Fine, we'll talk about this later. We will not. Maybe next time I'll bring help. Or maybe you should consider not turning up at all next time. Especially unannounced. You've messed up my schedule for the rest of the day. Good. Get out. 5012. Is there something wrong with your ears? I said get out. Fine. You hear the distinct sound of a window being thrown open before being slammed back down again. He came in the window. And then you hear silence. A very tense, heavy silence. A silence that said you shouldn't have been eavesdropping on that conversation. Who was that? They didn't really seem to be friends. But they obviously knew each other pretty well. And what were they talking about? You find yourself staring at the back of 5012's door with a new curiosity twinkling in your eyes. Find someone to help him with what? You wait there for a few more minutes before deciding it's probably safe to enter. Considering 0204 still wasn't there, it was likely still early. Didn't we pick out names last time? Why don't we use our names we picked out? Or alternative, he was late. That wouldn't be surprising either. You raise your hand and knock on 5012's door. Yes. Can I come in? I'm not going to talk to you through a closed door. Enter. You push open the door and look around the office. It looks identical to yesterday, not even a pin out of place. This was a man who liked things neat and tidy. Without thinking about it, you glance towards a window that served as an escape route for 5012's special guest. Wonder why he didn't use the door. A secret meeting? An ex-lover? Probably not. You're early. I thought you'd appreciate that. I prefer you to arrive precisely when I tell you to. But I suppose I can't fault you for trying to please me. I can go wait in the hall longer if it's a problem. Be my guest. Close the door on your way out. Really? Really? You're supposed to be like, no, it's okay. And he's like, yeah, go back out. I can enjoy a few more minutes without your presence. Oh, 50, you're so... Oh. Are you for real? You shouldn't make offers you're not willing to follow through with, 0213. Go and stand in the hallway. Well, time to be late for everything in our life now. You stand once again in the hallway outside of 5012's office. And once again, the silence stretches on. But this time, the silence doesn't feel quite so heavy. It feels more like it's mocking the dumb Reaper who's standing in the hallway like an idiot. You decide, once again, you've had enough of being in the hall. Knock on the door again, or just push it open. Just push open the door. Impressive. You stood out there for longer than I thought you might. How long were you going to make me stand out there? I was planning to call you inside in just a moment. You are right on time, after all. You bastard. He swears for a split second. The corner of his mouth twitches into an amused smile. But it disappears so quickly, you're not sure if you imagined it or not. Hey, there's our boy. Do not fear, my lovely squad, for I am here. 0204 practically struts into 5012's office and bows low, a grin on his face. You're late. Aha! That's where you're wrong, my friend. I am exactly on time. You watch 5012 glance towards his clock. 45 seconds late, to be exact. Oh, come on. It's not late until the minute ticks over. That is obvious. Whatever. I didn't come here to see you anyway. Hey, Sparrow. Hi, 0204. Hello, handsome. What you been up to? We're gonna flirt again in front of him. Stop. You're making me blush. How about you stop? You're making me queasy. Don't flirt in my office. Party pooper. Enough. Follow me to the training area. Why don't we just meet there? And have you both disrupting other Reapers training nearby? We would have behaved. Maybe. Then when don't we? The least funny joke I've heard all day. Come on. He has no trust in us. None whatsoever. Wordlessly, the two of you follow 5012 out of his office and downstairs. A few pairs of eyes follow you as you move through the halls. Some of them nod in respect, others look away when you make eye contact with them. 5012 didn't seem to notice or care about them, but 0204 waved to his adoring fans. He loves attention, that much is obvious to you. Quickly enough, you find yourself standing under a wide, dark sky, surrounded by skyscrapers and mountains. It makes you feel incredibly small. Ooh, hello, this is a good angle. He is not amused with us, but he is very pretty. Welcome to one of the many training grounds found within the district. Your physical training will be handled here. It's pretty out here. There's more than just physical training? Are other Reapers using this space as well? It'd be like, it's pretty out here. I suppose that's a matter of perspective. Man, are you addicted to disagreeing with people or something? To a fresh pair of eyes with no knowledge to the suffering that has occurred here, I'm sure it's very pretty. What occurred here? That's kind of dark, bro. I just like the sparkles. Our history is very dark. The least I can do is now remember that. Otherwise, we might find that history will find a way to repeat itself. Let's hurry up and get this over and done with. I have other work waiting for me. You're always in such a rush. Would it kill you to, I don't know, spend some time getting to know us? Likely. Now listen. As Grim Reapers, it is your responsibility to collect and carry souls to their rightful afterlife. It is also your responsibility to ensure our existence remains a secret from those living their mortal lives. Those are the two primary rules you must follow. There are many more rules to follow, but if you complete your duty and keep our organization a secret, that is a start. And if we break those rules, will we get a slap on the wrist or a slice through the gut? You will not break these rules. That is not scary at all. What if it was an accident? Like a human happened to see us? That is the reason why glamours exist. I don't know what that is, but it sounds fun. Like invisibility? We can turn invisible? Oh man, I could think of so many uses for that. Not invisibility, no. A glamour is used to help Reapers blend in with their surroundings. Every Grim Reaper in existence possesses the ability to take the form of an animal that inhabits the mortal realm. It is as much a part of you as your scythe is. My scythe is totally the biggest. I didn't bring a scythe with me. Shit, we were meant to bring a scythe? Crap. Huh. At least pretend you're listening. As I said, your scythe is a part of you. It is not something we can just hand out. With appropriate training, you'll be able to materialize your scythe from your very soul. Much like how a glamour is formed. It will take time and practice, but it will eventually be second nature. So, how do we do it? Take a moment to focus on your core. Search for a pull, an energy, a warmth. Close your eyes and search for the energy. Intertwine your consciousness with your core and let it take form. Find your true shape. A heartbeat. A flicker. Hidden beneath a deep part of yourself, you sense it. A warmth. An energy this pull 5012 talks about. Wrap yourself amongst the warmth. Accept the pull. Let the energy run through you. Didn't he say we needed to, like, do with the pull? I feel like we're gonna mess up. This is pretty cool. Wrap yourself amongst the warmth. That means we're just joining it. Accept the pull. Let the energy run through you. Okay, it feels comforting. Like a soft, warm blanket on a cool day. Like a warm mug gripped tightly in your hands as the snow falls. It rips through you quickly, painlessly. You feel something change as you open your eyes. You let go of the breath you didn't know you were holding and your form bleeds back into place. You look down and see a hummingbird, a squirrel, a snake, a fox, a kangaroo. Oh, these are all fun. A squirrel. That would explain, like, our attention span. You know, it's like, squirrel. A hummingbird is pretty cool, though. Oh, they're all cool. What do you guys think our, human form should be? Or, I guess... Wait, weren't we trying to learn about the scythes right now? And now we're coming out with our form? Our human form. Our animal form. Kangaroo would be actually hilarious. Especially we're, like, from Australia. It's like, you can take the Aussie out of Australia, but you can't take the kangaroo. Okay, you guys think hummingbird? I think so too. Well, impressive. 5012 stands with his usual posture, but you might describe his expression as one of happiness? Is he impressed? Pleased? Once again, a moment later, and it's replaced with his usual scowl. No, we had him smiling for 2 seconds. You glance towards 0204 and find that he too has formed his glamour. It's a penguin. It's a black and yellow penguin. Oh my god. He's a penguin. We're this tiny little bird, and he's this big bird. Okay. Oh, the opening video makes more sense now. I was wondering why there was a penguin in there. A rather tall penguin. It kind of looks like him. His form shimmers, and his normal form stands before you once again, looking incredibly annoyed. No, 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 absolutely not. Let me try again. Congratulations to the both of you. It seems you may be somewhat capable after all. Hey, listen to me. Let me go again. 1-4. A glamour isn't something you pick. It's not going to change. It's a goddamn penguin. No. I won't accept this. This is so lame. I think it's cute. Hey, I really like penguins. It suits you. Please. Please, for the sake of my ego. Don't say that. I should be a tiger. Something strong, powerful, cool. He closes his eyes, frowning hard. His glamour appears again. Just look at this penguin staring at his flippers, like judging his own existence. We're just this tiny little bird that nobody's ever going to pay attention to ever. Except like, oh, hey, hummingbird. You know, type of those moments. He's a full ass giant penguin. How is he gonna blend in anywhere? The very same penguin. As I was saying before you interrupted me with your tantrum, you do not get to pick your glamour. It is a form that comes naturally, pulled from your very soul. Look at the tears! You cannot force it to change. Oh. Okay. Thank you for stopping by, Silver. I'll see you again in the future. Have a good day. 0204's form shifts once again. I'm gonna kill myself. Look at a little booty. That's so funny. Aren't you already dead? The normal, cheeky expression you've come to associate with 0204 is gone. This is the face of a man on the brink of defeat. Hey, you know, penguins are cool, you know. Do you know penguins can jump 9 feet in the air? Can they? This isn't fair. Oh, this is 50. 0204. Yes. You have accomplished something that takes most Reapers many sessions to master. Cut yourself some slack. Yeah, we got it like our first try. We're pretty epic. I have seen Reapers work weeks to produce their glamours, and it turned out to be a slug. You're lucky. A slug? Oh no, they could be stepped on or eaten by a bird so easily. Man, you are even creepier when you're nice. Do human cities have lots of penguins? Will I really blend in? Each Reaper has a climate or area they work best in. Well, I guess he's doomed for cold weather forever and always. Your future assignments will take that into consideration. Ooh, we can have a snow trip! I guess that sounds fun. I still think there's been a mistake here. Blame your soul then. Hey, we're both birds. That's pretty cool, don't you think? I guess. We can fly around together. Can penguins fly? No! All glamours can fly. Okay, cool. Despite the capabilities of their real form. Great, stupid, flying penguin. What about you, 5012? What about me? Where do you work best, apart from your desk? In the night. God, I bet he's got a cool glamour. Is God punishing me or something? He gets to stay a cool, edgy shit and I'm a goddamn penguin? Is he a raven? Or an owl? Are you a vampire or something? Ooh, a bat. I didn't think of a bat. I am not. And you'll find that here, vampires thrive at all times of day. Oh yeah, benefits of having no sun, I guess. Is that because their sparkling skin draws in prey? Oh, Twilight mentioned. Oh. And with that, we're done for the day. Go back inside and practice. You didn't tell us what your glamour is yet. An owl. Now get moving. He's an owl. We're all birds. I'm a bird. So we got a sparrow, a penguin, an owl, and a hummingbird. Nice flock. Hoot hoot! I'm going! Don't murder me! I swear! With that, you're deposited back inside the building, and 5012 very quickly leaves. He's an owl! Aw, baby. I'm gonna go cry into my pillow now. Talk to you later, Sparrow. Alright, Penguin Boy. Are you okay? Just a little disappointed, I guess. But I'm being a big boy about it. Get some rest. Maybe you'll feel better about it tomorrow. Hopefully. I mean, at least you're not a slug. With that, you head back in the direction of your room. A sense of pride in your chest, but also many questions swirling in your mind. Well, there was always tomorrow. You flop down on your bed with a groan. Using a glamour really took all the wind out of your sails. Tomorrow was another day, though, so you close your eyes and sink deeper into your comfortable bed. Day 3! Our true mission. Do we only get 3 days in the demo? Maybe. It's either 3 or 7, I can't remember. You wake up feeling rejuvenated and refreshed, which is surprising because you're sure you didn't sleep more than a couple of hours. 5012 was right. A Grim Reaper really doesn't need much sleep. With a stretch, you sit down in front of your Eye Reaper. Okay, let's see if Penguin Boy's a little better today. Penguins suck, bro. No, he isn't doing better. Hit the spot. That was the best sleep of my life, or death. I swear, I was out the second my head hit the pillow. I guess all this glamour business really takes it out on you, huh? How are you feeling today, 0204? Hello? Don't tell me you're still sulking. I'm gonna pluck your feathers, Penguin Boy. 5012 said glamours are, like, not real, right? Well, I'm gonna pluck your feathers. I bet they make a nice pillow. We're trying to rage him into answering. And a matching blanket. That'd be nice. 0204? Are you still sleeping? Is this how you felt when you had to sit around waiting for me to wake up? This is kind of boring. I had some gossip for you, too. Also, do you think we can... You think with some practice we could combine our glamours? Do you think we could change the size of our glamours? Combined our glamours? Are we gonna do some Power Ranger stuff? Mega glamour. Cool, eh? Today's goat. Fuck around with our glamours. Or today's goal. Once you get your lazy butt up, that is. Don't tell me you're out playing those arcade games again. Maybe I should go check. We spam it and 50's so annoyed at us. Will you stop it already? Do you have idea of how many completely, utterlessly pointless messages you've sent? Hold on, let me count. Do you think it would work, my glamour pan? 5012, good morning! I'm sure it may have been a good morning, but then you decided to start spamming this group chat log with illogical nonsense. Do you not have a single care for how your actions affect those around you? Do you realize how many messages you've sent? We both know you like it. I bet you're secretly super enamored with me. And what has led you to believe that? You were there when I woke up as a Grim Reaper, right? I bet you were watching me sleep. You're confusing personal interest and work. You are work. Okay then. You message me every day. Also work. Do you do anything that's not work? No, to work is our purpose. Wasn't there a whole revolution because we only work? And that gave our people options, so it's perfectly reasonable I chose to focus on my work. Man, okay, we need to like kidnap him and make him take a day off. I've been meaning to ask you something. I saw a bunch of trophies behind your desk. What are those for? Were you employee of the month? Year? Century? Knowing you, they're from work. They were awarded to me for my various achievements as a Grim Reaper. So they're all from the shadowy before times? The what? Like from before your big overthrow the government thing. That is a gross belittlement of the situation, but yes, you are correct. Ooh, pre-rebellion awards, huh? Does that mean you got them by being a big scary disciplinary man? Ooh, or maybe they're all strictest Reaper awards. If you believe me to be the strictest in our rank, I wouldn't want you to meet my superiors. I was and am simply good at my job, and I will do what must be done without complaint. Your teachers were even stricter? Maybe that's why you're so blunt? Another question. Do you like your job more these days? Or was it better before all the change? Pretending for a moment it wasn't so corrupt. This organization was far more ordered in the past, which in turn meant it was easier to apply myself to. More structure. Does that mean perhaps it was better? Not necessarily, but it was easier. Would I return to the past and remain ignorant of the wrongdoings of our society just for my role to be easier? Unlikely. Sounds hard. Having a life you live for so long suddenly uprooted like that. Eventually, if something goes rotten, it will start to smell, and over time that odor will only get worse. You must either get used to the living amongst it, or find where the festering begins so you can clean it properly. So it was always corrupt from the very beginning? There's no answer for that. Not anymore. Those who knew are long gone, and even if they were still here, are people born evil and cruel? Or do they become like that over time? There is no answer. I think all people are capable of change. Some lines you cannot uncross. People can change. Hi, do you agree? Tatai. Are you gonna go find a sleepy spot? You've been up and pacing around all morning. Don't go bother your brother. Seriously. That child. He loves he grew up with other cats around, so he was or another like similar in age cat, and they were always like doing things together and like laying next to each other, so he doesn't understand personal space. And my other two cats are liking their personal bubbles. They don't like space, or they don't like people in their space. But Tiger will jump up right in their face and they don't like it. They really don't. Not everyone deserves a second chance, though. You need to make mistakes to grow. I mean, that is true. Some mistakes are pretty big, I will admit, but I think everyone deserves a chance to right their wrongs. There are some mistakes you cannot undo. Not everyone is redeemable. So they shouldn't even be given a chance to try? Try? Why not? But you should always temper your expectations. Some people cannot change. This is kind of depressing now. I just wanted to talk about your trophies. You are the one who cannot stop yourself from asking questions. I almost feel like I'm being interviewed. My bad. Well, why don't you ask me some questions then? I have all the information I need about you in your files, O213. Hey, I'm more than just some files. All the boring bits. I don't care in the slightest if you find it boring. The only thing that matters to me about you is what's in your life. What's in your file? And what exactly is in my file? Are you adding new information to it every day? Important O213 information? Like, I'm super cool and competent and fun? Oh, and the cutest Reaper ever? Your file mentions none of the above, no. What about how good I am at using glamour? Negative. What? No, why not? It takes more than a lucky one-off to have information added to your files. Continue to excel in your skills and I will consider it. Hey! Oh no! Look, he's embraced his inner self. He got a little penguin with a knife. What's this I've stumbled upon? My team having fun without me? I'm heartbroken. It's about time you showed up. I guess this is the end of our tech state, 5012. It is the end of no such thing. Our tech state continues? There was no tech state. I have no interest in anything of the sort with all you people. A tech state sounds boring. That ain't how you woo a person. Let me make this clear. I am not interested in wooing anyone, least of all a moronic trainee who barely knows which end of a scythe to hold. Ooh, the pointy end, right? Afraid to mix business and pleasure. I am afraid that you are a complete and total idiot. Spend some time studying and practicing instead of imagining impossible scenarios. Oh. It's kind of interesting, 5012, that the three of us are still in this chat together, huh? Decided to keep us after all? My search for a replacement continues, but our workforce grows thin. It is my hope that someone willing to take on a second unit will come forth soon. Hopefully today. Maybe it's time for you to admit defeat. It'll be the three of us till the end of time. I assure you, I will do everything within my power to make sure that is not the case. Well, if that is the case, what's on the table for today? Hopefully it involves rebooting me. Okay, maybe he hasn't fully embraced his penguin yet. Can we change ours? I didn't think there was a bird in there, was there? Like our little thing. Ooh, what's that? Oh, we can't go up here. Oh, cool. Designation O213 Trainee Grim Reaper Station 29 Unit R. Entry added to the system during the most recent intake cycle. Observation indicates standard compliance and developing aptitude across core Reaper protocols. Like all of the recruits at Station 29, their record begins at their end. Aww. Wait, hang on. I want to go back. Designation 5012. Senior Reaper originating from Station 5. And we're on Station 29 now, so dang, he has been around for a long time. Currently assigned to Station 29, Unit R for trainee supervision. Veteran operative with an extensive record for successful missions. Multiple promotions and reassignment offers have been declined in favor of continuing field autonomy. Records indicate a preference for isolation and minimal communication outside work. Penguin. uh, Designation 0204. Training Grim Reaper. Station 29, Unit R, record incomplete. File established with incomplete data. Current behavioral assessments indicate mostly full compliance. Oh, cool, I didn't even know we could do that. Please await further instructions. Okay. Okay, sorry. Yeah, what are we doing today? Be gone, penguin. It does not work like that. We discussed this yesterday, 0204. You cannot change it. Even if we were to, as you put it, reboot you, the outcome would not change. Really? Like, really? Yes, really. No! Maybe if we keep practicing? A glamour is a reflection of one's soul. It will not change with practice. Truthfully, I had planned another session glamour. Hey! Ohilia! Welcome in! How are you doing today? We got to learn how to make glamours, or do our glamours today. Which means, we get to figure out what form our soul will take, and it's like animal forms. We're a hummingbird, and our poor 0204 is a penguin, and he's very not happy about it. he wants to be rebooted. He don't want to be a penguin. And 5012 is like, no, you're stuck as a penguin. A glamour is a reflection of one's soul. It will not change with practice. Truthfully, I had planned another session of glamour training today, but it seems you are both slightly more capable than I had anticipated. It will no longer be necessary. I am busy regardless, so take it upon yourself for some self-study. Free time? I have some ideas already. Fantastic. Please spend your time studying instead of bothering me instead. Then goodbye. Penguins are cool, though. They are cute. We tried to tell him, but he says he's not a penguin. He don't like it. But I think it's funny. He changed his little... Oh, can I not do this? Oh, we can change to his. Why does this jerk hate us so much? I'll have you, no, I'm totally a pleasure to be around. See, look at his profile picture. He changed it to a little penguin with a knife. You have to tell me more about this, bossing around later, but for now, buddy old pal, friend, my teammate, I got something for you. Oh, what's this? A juicy piece of gossip, maybe? Tell me you got something good, penguin. Or penguin sparrow. What secret are we keeping from 5012? Ah, no! I'm dropping everything. Yeah. Hang on. Also, pigeons mate for life and have life partners, so that's a sign. Yosh. We're a hummingbird. Penguins! You wrote pigeons, so I'm sitting here going, when did pigeons come in? No, penguins. Yeah, penguins do mate for life. I think he's up to something. Something secret. I overheard a certain conversation yesterday. He was trying to be all hush. But what he doesn't know is I'm a god at eavesdropping. He was talking to someone else in his office. No clue who it was, but it was 100% a secret meeting. Ooh, secret lover? What a naughty boy. Okay, that would be extra juicy. But I don't think it was a lover. Sounded like his guess was already taken anyway. Yeah, we think this boy was in his office. They were talking about revolution stuff. So it must be another Reaper. In fact, the other guy made it sound like 5012 was involved in it. Like, super involved. Are 5012 going against rules and protocol? I don't know. He does know a lot about it, though. But, not to be a jerk, but I can't imagine 5012 actually having any friends. They're bickering, so probably not friends. Someone that gets under 5012's skin, I need to meet them immediately. Sounds like my kind of guy. I was planning on waiting a little bit, but since I'm late, Sparrow, guess what I'm playing? No! Go to your naughty corner. It is not updated. He kept asking 5012 if they had found help yet. He's totally on a secret mission. Oh ho ho ho! This is getting better and better. What kind of secret mission? I wish I knew. Maybe we could work it out together. Count me in. I like a good challenge. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, fist bump. Hey, 5012. I said not to bother me. It's work related, I promise. When do we actually get to reap some souls? Tomorrow? A week? A month? Years? Trainees must complete their beginner training before being allowed to transport or collect any souls. Trust me, 0204, your training period has barely begun. I feel like you're calling me out specifically here. Perhaps. Is there anything else Reapers get to do? Will we get to spend time with Reapers from other stations? You do already. Reapers from plenty of stations visit the common room of your lodgings. I, for one, am from a different station. Oh, we need to see if the angel's back. And see if he, went and had fun with the other guy. Hello, Sarah. Welcome in. I'm actually drawing Aura right now. It's refreshing. I haven't drawn in a while. Oh, yay, you're drawing the baby. I do miss him. Hopefully we will get, like, an update eventually. I do miss Aura. He's such a good baby. Ooh, what station is that? Oh, I, for one, am from a different station. Once again, I'm just trying to get to know you. The 5th station. Damn, bro is old as fuck. Is that all? Good. Well, we tried. That was just try 1. We got at least another. I got at least another 17 tries in me. We just need to keep him talking. Surely he'll slip up and unleash all his secrets on us if we do that. Not sure if I want him unleashing on me. Oh. Hey! 5012, we have a question. How long will it take us to become full Reapers? I mean, can't be long, right? We already mastered so much you taught us. When I deem your training complete. Aw, so you're sticking around. For now. So... would we be a team forever if we did become full-time Reapers? Or do you go to train more recruits when they're done with us? I can only pray it doesn't come to that, but it was intended that a unit stay together for a foreseeable future. Oh, I clicked. Hello. Here I was imagining how cool I'd look alone, taking souls. You're telling me we gotta stick together forever? The problem is, 0204, that alone, a Grim Reaper cannot be held accountable for any misdeeds. And I assure you, there have been many misdeeds in our history. In a team, we will be able to ensure that souls are taken correctly and abilities are not misused. An added bonus is that the potential for soul sickness is divided out among all those who harvest a soul. Working together is, unfortunately, the only way forward for our kind. Okay. So if they work together, the potential gets split up, so you're less likely to fully get soul sickness. Is that a disease? Please tell me it's not contagious. Think of my beautiful face, 5012. No one has explained soul sickness to you yet? Isn't that kind of your job? Fine. It is a sickness yet. Yes, to put it simply, when a Grim Reaper is created, it uses the soul of a human, a living being. It is an imperfect process. Humans have no need to balance their souls, which are grounded in light, but we do. We exist in a delicate balance of light and dark. Should we trip too far in either direction, then our bodies will grow weak and it can lead to our death. Ferrying souls to the afterlife tips our soul toward darkness. Crossing the river is costly for us, who are made up entirely of soul. Opposingly, spending too much long in the mortal realm tips our soul towards light. Both cause the soul sickness. Dang. Sounds like it's a very fun balancing act we gotta do. Tea's all done. Damn, that's scary. Why is the process imperfect still? Don't worry, I've always had good balance. I can even stand on one leg. Congratulations, O213, for another pointless fact. Hey, I enjoyed learning it. Great, feel free to chat more about balance in your private messages. Actually, how do you even know if you have soul sickness? Does your hair start falling out? Please, anything but that. It is a feeling like exhaustion at first, an exhaustion from your very soul. Thankfully, rest will have it pass quickly enough. Have you ever had it? I think it is almost a guarantee that most Reapers before your time have had it. It is, or was, near unavoidable. That's a total non-answer. Did you have it, yes or no? Yeah, come on, answer it properly. No. No, you haven't had it, or no to answering the question? Take of it what you will. Oh wait, speaking of questions. I had one. Oh, he's video chatting us now. Alright. The gang's all here! What is it now? I have a very important question. Hold on to your pants, okay? You better not be about to waste my time. Yeah, we all know you're a busy man. Is it the penguin thing again? Must be serious if you want it on call. Too lazy to keep typing? Oh, someone's making an accusation I will neither admit nor deny. For legal reasons, of course. Right, legal reasons. Very important legal reasons. Alright, fine, my hands were starting to hurt. Is that such a crime? It appears my assumptions were indeed correct, and you intend to waste my time. If you decide to truly have something important to say, either forward it to me privately or bring it to my office after scheduling a meeting. Goodbye. Wait, I heard you! We haven't talked about your secret meeting yet. Oh no, let's not blurt that out. Oh no! All of it's blurting it out. Who jumped out your window? Excuse me? There was someone in your office, wasn't there? 5012, it's not something illegal, is it? I don't really want to go to prison. Hell, prison, the worst one of all. What are you going on about now? If you're in need of rest, then feel free, but stop bothering me with your senseless accusations. What secret work are you doing? There's something you're not telling us. Yeah, spill the beans, Grandpa. Grandpa. I mean, honestly, he probably is old enough to be our grandpa. Openly admitting to eavesdropping on your superior is cause for punishment, 0213. I gave you plenty of chances to step back from your claims, but you will be to blame when it comes back to bite you eventually. Can't blame a guy for being curious. It's more like detective work. Not my fault you were arguing so loudly. Someone else that can get under your skin. I gotta meet him. Can you introduce us? No. Was he your secret lover? Excuse me? A shiver just ran down my spine. That is the most terrible thing that's ever come out of your mouth, and you have spoken drivel since the moment you were created. Okay, that's a no. Are we done here? No, I'm gonna ask at least a dozen more times. Just tell us. I'll wear you down eventually. I mean, this really is gonna take away from our training time. It is not relevant to you in the slightest. My personal tasks have nothing to do with my team ones. Why did your little friend call you rebel? Did you lead the revolution? It was not led by any single person. You and your friend then. He and I are far from friends. Workmate? Colleague? Every Grim Reaper in the Rad is a colleague. You're seriously beating around the bush, dude. Who is he? A pain in my ass. That's who he is. Any further details are irrelevant to you. I don't know. Pain in the ass sounds pretty relevant to me. How about the whole secret meeting, huh? Don't tell me our resident workaholic is doing something not work related. Wait, you asked him to take on a unit, didn't you? Is he who you're trying to push onto us? He refused, so it makes no difference. A shame, really, because despite his issues, he is talented in his work. So, he's your boss. That's kind of boring. Nine hells no, I am from the 5th station. If anything, I am his superior. Why do you both care so much about a man you never met? You're being so evasive about him. Totally being suspicious. Fine. His existence is no secret. In any case, if you must know, it was he and his human lover who uncovered the lies that led to the rebellion. It is because of them that so much change has taken place. So we did run into him talking to somebody in his office, and it turns out we think it's Casper from the first game. He was the one with a human lover? Unfortunately. Oh, is that jealousy I hear? Don't tell me you were in love with a human too? A real life Reaper love triangle? If anything could elicit a laugh from me, you found it. That mortal is terrible. I want nothing to do with them. 8394 and that mortal are both equally infuriating. I suppose you could say they are perfect for one another. 8394! Oh my goodness, I did it again. You guys didn't tell me I was blocking myself. Look. I keep forgetting my little thing there. That's our in-self person. $83.94, huh? They sound fun. The two of them are happy. I suppose that's enough. You almost sound happy for them too. He broke many rules that should not have been broken, but it is difficult to focus on that when I think of all the lies I was fed since the start of my very creation. A human and a Grim Reaper should not coexist. However, I can look past it in this case. Hey, 5012. Let us help you with the thing you guys were talking about. 5012, just tell us if you need us, and we'll do anything for you. Anything. Anything, 5012. Quiet. But on a serious note, and yes, I can be serious, I'm down to help too. It's like a secret mission. This isn't something trivial for you to make a mess of. I understand. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I can't believe my life has come to this. I'm never gonna hear the end of this once he catches wind of it. Fine. Let me start by saying this. I am only allowing this because it seems we will be stuck together as a unit indefinitely. Nobody has come forward to take you off my hands, and I believe that is how it will stay. You'll come to love it. I very much doubt that. First, allow me to first talk about the other information that came to light during the climax of the revolution. Pfft. Is there something funny you'd like to announce to the group of 204? No, keep going. He's laughing because he said climax, isn't he? I mean, give us a break. We're only a couple of days old, okay? We're gonna be a little immature. Oh, I'm kind of off the screen. Right, I was just checking our time. We're still doing good. Then stay quiet. There are some further lies that I previously have withheld from talking to you about. Wait a sec. First, can you tell us about your part in the rebellion? You never really told us the truth. It was not relevant information. Now it is. I was there the day 8394 and his little ray of sunshine uncovered the truth. The human, I'll admit to being outsmarted by them in their desperate attempt to save themselves. That human should have died a long time ago, and 8394 should have been punished for his involvement with them. But what they uncovered that day, I do not appreciate being lied to, especially if said lies undermine my entire existence. And so I decided to help them. It made sense. I held more sway than 8394, and to put it bluntly, I am more intelligent than the two of them combined. In fact, I believe they are even less intelligent when you put them together. Someone's tooting his own horn. Yes, I was a major part of the rebellion, and I was also there the day the council was confronted. Okay, done drawing. I'm back now. All I heard in the background was Grandpa. Hello, how are you today? Hello, Okapi Flower. Welcome in. I am doing alright today. We are playing more of Date with Death 2. This is the demo. We did play some of it last stream, so we're playing more today. I'm hopefully finishing up the demo. Let's see. Whoa. You're a liberator then? Perhaps. I'm not sure I'd go that far. I did what had to be done. You should be proud. No wonder everyone in the building looks at you with goo-goo eyes. Oh, no wonder everyone in the building looks at you with goo-goo eyes. How am I supposed to compete with the fact that 5012 is, oh god, actually cool? Come on, he's been cool since the start. Hey, I heard something else too. Apparently before the whole underworld shakeup thing, Reapers couldn't lie? What? You gotta be kidding me. I lie all the damn time. It is not something you should be proud of. Okay, I'm just saying that the idea of not being able to ever lie sounds nuts. Well, it is true. Reapers once swore an oath and were unable to lie even if they wished to. These days, the rules have become more lax, for better or worse. Thank fuck for that. So, what's it like to go from one to the other? Are you talking about me? I still cannot lie. Huh? I have not forsaken my oaths. I am unable to lie, and I have no interest in doing so regardless. Why not? There is little in this world to hang on to. When you find something that keeps your world spinning, you hold on to it. The only thing worth holding on to is your little rules. It is all I have left. Aww. Alright, respect. I mean, so he holds on to the strict rules and lives by them because that's the only thing he feels that's concrete around him. Oh, baby! Character development. We know more about him. And he can't lie because he's one of the older Reapers who already took the oath, unable to be able to lie, and he did not forsake it, so he can't lie at all. We can. We're newborns. We can lie. All these changes must be a lot. I adapt when I must. Yeah, well, not much choice there. Crack a few eggs and you're still left with the yolk. That's kind of deep coming from you. I thought it up all by myself. Good boy. By the way, can I tell you something about the Divine Speaker, Sun and Moon? It's something about the game, but I'm not sure to tell you because it will help you, but it's also a spoiler. No, I don't want any spoilers unless you know the exact location where a spicy scene is so I can avoid it. Because we do need to finish that, too. Hey, so 5012, are you attracted to me? He would dodge that question. He is so good about beating around the bush. He would definitely go, like, out of his way to avoid answering it. He would be like, oh, well, work is calling me. Hang up. He would. Speaking of bad eggs, what exactly happened when you confronted them? When we confronted them, I had still hoped to be able to talk, but they were still so proud of their misdeeds, we had no choice but to serve justice. Arrogance has its positives, at least. Oh, yeah? Arrogant people will admit their wrongdoings proudly. Getting information out of the council was simple enough. And don't stop the good part. Yeah, what'd they say? Come to my office. Bro, man, come on. We're right here. Just tell us. I expect you both in my office in 15 minutes. And not a minute earlier, 0213. Goodbye. He probably doesn't want to tell us over the call unless it's being monitored. No, don't tell Sparrow where it is. I want it to be like old days. Oh, goodness. Yeah, you would. By the way, I picked up this Omegaverse novel called Turning. I recommend it, even though it's tiring to read, as 160 chapters in out of 1,400 plus. Oh, Turning sounds vaguely familiar. Is it, Japanese? Is it Japanese? Or Chinese? Korean? Is it novel? I need deets. I'm currently in between reading at the moment because I have novels I need to finish. Like, I was waiting for my backyard leads to a wasteland. I was letting the chapters pile up a bit more, and meanwhile I was reading some fan fiction, and now I got distracted from the fan fiction because I got a new phone, and then I had space on my phone, so I got Pokemon Go, so I've been distracted from reading. So I'm in between novels kind of in the moment. It's actually about a spicy scene. Well, kind of spicy out. Oh, okay, just at the spicy at night full of stars. Okay, that's not much of a spoiler. That's really nice. They get to have stars. We really need to finish that. I am sorry. Uh, right now the goal is to finish this demo, so I could do it next. No Korean is a web novel, and I love the characters, especially in the MC. Uh, who is basically Avatar: The Last Airbender, and the Omegaverse is but a bit different for what we're used to. Interesting. I haven't finished a Korean novel yet. I have some of them saved. I don't think I've fully finished a Korean one yet. Well, we better get our asses in gear before he changes his mind, which is highly likely if we're late. I'm more worried about that he's luring us up there to kill us since we know his secrets. Isn't killing us once enough? I don't think he killed us in the first place. He might have. This could all be some weird, obsessive, twisted game to him. We're trapped in some cycle of him reaping our souls over and over again. I'm giving myself shivers. He dealt with the council members. Nothing stopping him from doing the same to us. I think he would have killed you already if he was going to. I think he would have too. I mean, you do get on his nerves. Okay, fine, but we don't really know him at all. Then we should get to know him. He seems mostly harmless. Oh, yeah, totally. Huge softy. Big old cuddly teddy bear. Okay, I wouldn't go that far. But aren't you interested in what he has to say? Well, yeah. I just don't want him to do anything that makes me like him. God, that would be scary. What happened to the threesome we were talking about before? The love triangle. He totally took back his love triangle idea. Well, fine. But if I get in there and he tries to kill us, I'm using you as a shield. Deal. See you there. Let me walk around again. I want to see if the angel's back. Yay! Oh, he's not here. No, I want to see the angel again. I love that we have a cat house. This means we have a cat, right? What would be the equivalent of a cat down here? Oh my gosh, what if some of the Reapers just take their glamour form and one of them's glamour form is a cat and they... Your bed looks so cozy. Surely just a little nap wouldn't hurt. Then the thought of 5012's stern face comes to mind. Better not nap. Aw, we were gonna nap. Oh, anything on the board? There's a new notice on the bulletin board. The Afterlife Book Club is looking for new members. Currently studying Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Studying? What are these Reapers up to? I think they're just in... Oh, that's kind of funny, though. Complaint box. I accidentally waved back at the human that waved first. I think they were waving at someone behind me. Do I need to file an incident report? Maybe they didn't even see you. Oh, that's for real, though. I know everybody has done that at least once. Wave at somebody that you think were waving to you. Can we play games? Oh, hell. Oh my gosh. It's Yishin Q. I heard that they put him in the game. I didn't know he was here. Hello! They're here. For people who don't know, this is actually a VTuber. In their lore is actually a school teacher that got inhabited by a Grim Reaper. So, of course they're in the game. And, fun fact, a previous incarnation of this creator is actually one of the reasons I was inspired to become a VTuber. So this is really cool. I get to meet my Oshi in real life, guys. Oh my gosh. Is this game a prequel or a sequel? Uh, this is a demo to A Date with Death, and this is A Date with Death 2, and it takes place after the events of the first game. So it is like a sequel. Who? Oh my gosh, I can't really fully pronounce this. It's Felician Felican Ku? I can't say his name fully. I'm bad at pronouncing it. I literally don't even like watching VTubers but you. Aw, I'm special. But yeah, he's been in his current VTubish for 6 months. But before that, he was, I think, his previous incarnation was like 3 years. But I actually knew him in his incarnation before that. So I knew him like three names and appearances ago. And he was actually the reason I actually got into both Donmei and VTubing. So that's so cool. Okay. We're gonna talk to him. You deserve to have a cameo in a game. Maybe one day. I know I'm super niche, but that'd be really cool. Let's see. Ah, there he is! Hey, excuse me. Yeah? You look like you know a lot of people around here. Mind if I ask you about one? I was born like 2 days ago. Shoot, maybe I know them. Do I get to ask you who you are first? Oh, my bad, of course. I'm cool. It's nice to meet you. I'm not even going to attempt his accent, okay? You look at the man with the long hair standing next to Ku, but stay silent. Oh, right, this is... Felic... I'm sorry. Felican. I think it's, Felican. Because the full thing is Felican Ku. And this one is the Reaper that's inhabiting the body of the school teacher. Don't worry, he's like this with everyone. Look at him! Tall and brooding. Nice. So, what do you want to ask about? His name is Reaper 9648. Reaper 9648. Totally. You good there, my dad? Wait, did he say her? I think. Yep, totally fine. Just a brain fart. Been there. Happens to the best of us. 9648. I think I might have heard about her in passing. The trainee Reaper who never shows emotion unless it's about work. That's the one. My boss is kind of like that too. What are you asking? Did she do something wrong? No, nothing like that. I was just wondering if you know much about her. Wait, has she done something wrong in the past? Not that I know of, though. I wouldn't tell you if she had. Or how would I know? I'm 2 days old. If it helps, I designed Soren with one eye because I know you like guys with one eye covered. I remember you said that. That was super sweet. I like that. Thank you. That was so sweet. Oh, hell yeah. I remember that. In all seriousness, just consider me a concerned friend. She hasn't been doing great. She seems fine anytime I've seen her. Have we seen her? I don't remember girls. She's in a different station from me, but she seems friendly enough. Did she ever mention her trainer? Oh, wait. Sorry if I got quiet. I didn't realize the mic turned down a little. Or maybe someone else in charge? Maybe something about someone exploiting her or making her life hell? I've actually never spoken to her. I only know her number because of you. Speaking of, what are you two Reapers' number? What are your numbers? Mine's, 6913, which makes Felly 6914. You guess? Ku looks to Felly awkwardly, who stares back at him as blank as ever. I guess we tend to just go by our names. I'm curious. Are you guys twins? How does that work? Did you come out of the same pod, or both wake up separate and then made a copy of yourself? We're not twins. He speaks! Wait, you're not? How do you look? It dawns on you then that the pair aren't just similar. They're identical down to the moles on their noses. Felican steps out in front of Ku, but is drawn back into a tight hug. Damn it, Feli, quit telling people we're not brothers. I'm starting to feel... You don't have to knee me. I just wanted a hug. We never get this chance. Anyway, sorry about him. He gets grumpy if he has to socialize. Ku grimaces, clearly uncomfortable, as Feli stares daggers at you. If looks could kill, you might already be dead. Again. Anyway, how do we look so what? So sexy? Good-looking? Attractive? Castellantics. Good skin, care, and a lot of water, my friend. Feli also wears eyeliner, but don't call him out on it. He's sensitive. You're looking pretty good yourself. Do you lift, or is it just a cardio routine plus all the reaping? You're talking too much. And you're not helping. Why do you only ever speak to criticize me? Okay, you are brothers. That much is clear. Much as Feli wishes to wish it wasn't so, we can't exist without each other. Sorry for the outburst. Don't worry about it. I do have to ask what station you guys work at. I never heard of Twin Reapers before. Oh, we don't work here. We work on the top side. You know, land of the living. You what? How do you avoid soul sickness? I was just learning about that today. Soul sickness? Yeah, soul sickness. There's no way you stay away from the underworld all the time. Oh, he don't know? Now I know you're lying to me. Who are you? Hey! I think I left something over by the coffee machine. Can you check for me? Then I can tell you everything. Why does everyone make me run their errands? Fine. Are you really going to tell us something, or are you going to disappear by the time we get back? We're waiting! Oh, can we try playing today? Play a game? Play. Please select a difficulty. Easy. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Start. Whee. I like how the recreation center is like one game. I like 3 games. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be getting the little axolotl. Where? This is easy. I forgot. I thought this was a claw machine for some reason. No, the claw machine is right next to it. I'm a dum-dum. Oh, got it. Whee! Axolotl, I'm coming to the rescue. Done. You scored 3 points. I want to play this one. 2 tries left today. Put in token. And drop. Yeah, it's so rigged. Oh, we got something! An axolotl plushie! You can already picture it in your room. Oh, I hope it actually appears in our room. That'd be really cute. Ooh, can we get a drink? Oh yeah, it was expired last time. A cold soda drops into the chew. You take a sip, and it's a strange bubbly sensation tickles up your nose. Who drinks these things? Well, we don't like soda. Hey! Is the angel guy here? Aw, I don't see him. So you're just smirking at nothing. Oh, who's in the fridge today? Whose stuff's in the fridge? Okay, it's all the same thing. Hey, did you have your moment with the angel? Look at him, isn't he pretty? Would you look at what the Reaper dragged in? You're a newbie, aren't you? Am I in danger right now? That depends, really. On? It's more fun if I don't tell you. Relax, I don't bite. Well, I won't bite you. You're not my type. You're innocent, sure, but I need something more than that. I want to corrupt things that I never recover from it. Dude, you have problems. What happened to the angel? Say, have you ever met a fallen angel? I don't think so. Neither have I. I want to make one with my own hands. Angel, run! Or fly. Well, good luck with that. I guess it's good to have aspirations. I'll leave you to it. See you around, cute newbie. So he's trying to corrupt that angel. He trying his best. You're lucky you're fictional because I would be in the police. Yeah. Oh no, we don't have nobody else to talk to. Oh, supposed to come get something for... Didn't he say it was by the coffee machine? Does he want coffee? There's nothing here. What's going on? How much you want to bet he's gone? That was an excuse. They are gone. They are so gone, aren't they? Called it! You arrive back at the spot where Ku and Feli were a moment ago and find them gone. Well, whatever. They weren't the only suspicious people in the underworld. I called it. I called it. They're just like, yeah, bye. That was a polite way of just distracting us so we disappear. Or so they could disappear. Can you imagine someone telling you this? I would be scared, yeah. Yeah. You little spooky babe. I wonder where the angel's hiding at. Can we use the elevator yet? Still out of order. One day it will be fixed. Is there no Grim Reaper repairman around here? Apparently not. You arrive outside of 5012's office like clockwork. It's strange how quickly the unfamiliar becomes familiar. Just a few days ago, you were allegedly human. Now you stand outside the office to your new boss who happens to be a Grim Reaper. This time, the room beyond is silent. No aspirated sighs or hushed words await you. You were just bringing your hand up to knock when the door opened from the inside. Oh, 213, are you going to loiter around outside my office all day, or will you be joining me? I was about to knock. Be patient. You've been standing there for half a minute. How do you know? Got a security camera pointed out here? Your shadow is cast under the door frame. Oh. No secret spy system? No, but if you continue to loiter around the premises, maybe I will look into having one installed. Come on, it was one time. Twice now. Are you coming in or not? He stands slightly off to the side. He looks down to you as you step past him. He looks up to you as you step past him. He looks at you directly in your eye as you step past him. Oh, to say how tall we are. But legit found the angel in this guy's love child. Ooh, really? He looks up at you. Oh my god. Can you imagine how freaking tall we would have to be? Because he is clearly tall. Looks down at you. We're little. Search up Louis, Goldebarn. It's their child. Or Louis. Okay. Yeah, booba. I will in a little bit. Ah. Okay. Is our boy not here yet? So, how's things? What's your favorite color? Do you like rain? Do I like rain? That's what I asked. I suppose if I'm indoors, I do not like to stand around in it. Fair, fair. Is it because owls don't like to fly in the rain? Oh, 213, I believe you have a misconception about glamours. I am not physically an owl. It is an illusion. The rain does not affect me. Right, right. Um, Favorite vowel? Be quiet. Yes, sir. Before either of you can continue, the door opens once again and in strolls old 0204, hands in his pockets. He smiles towards the two of you. Look at us, all nice and cozy, standing in an odd little triangle formation. How cute. By the way, amazing game and antagonist 100% recommend it. This game? What game? Oh, I guess I better move myself back. Okay. I'm in my corner. All's right in the world. Like, we're a real team. Ooh, oh look at his scale. It's like a skull and looks like spinal column. A skull it makes me think of like the scales of the dead that like what was it? Was it Anubis? I think it was Anubis in like Egyptian folk, you know, whatever was supposed to like take their heart and weigh them on a scale to see if they were uh good or evil, if they were going to get reincarnated or not, I think. Without a word, you see 5012 walk back towards his desk and pick up a stack of documents, which he brings over to the corkboard in the back corner of the room. Up until now, you hadn't taken much notice of that. Your attention was usually on the man himself. Only now you peer in a little closer, and you see a variety of things. Pictures, maps, diagrams, little notes, and a string connecting dozens of different points. I will allow you to help on one condition. And what's that? Hit me with it, boss man. Neither of you will get in my way or otherwise impede my duty. Can't you tell us what we'll be doing first? I will have your word first. I can only speak for myself. Won't get in your way, but whatever it is you need, I'll do it. I agree. I'll be on my best behavior, big guy, I promise. I mean, if Sparrow is getting involved, I just can't miss out, can I? Very well, that'll have to do. It should go without saying, but what I'm about to tell you needs to stay behind closed doors. My lips are sealed. Didn't you, rebel against society or whatever to stop so many secrets? The irony is not lost on me, but I do what I must. For now, it is the best solution to the problem. To cause even more of a spectacle now would only make us all fall backwards even faster. Alright, that makes sense. Is he still up to something then? It is my duty to investigate the previously terminated Reapers from the years before the revolution. Their numbers are much higher than originally theorized, and they are difficult to search for. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought terminated meant killed. Man, I wish I had some popcorn right now. This is not common knowledge, and is not a case for all terminated souls. Many a Grim Reaper was truly terminated, killed completely. Their souls were deemed defective beyond measure. However, not all of them? No, a terminated Reaper was first sent for judgment by the Council in secret. There, they were given a classification. Said classification determined what would happen to their souls. The first stage, SY, or stage yellows, those were classed as still having a use to the system. SY terminations were the most common type of recorded termination. Those Reapers were essentially reset. Their memories were erased and they were wiped clean to be put back to work in a different, faraway station. Their memories got wiped again? That seems harsh. Indeed, but a small mercy that is saved them from being completely destroyed. So these Yellow Reapers, or whatever, are just walking around the underworld with no rule. It's their clue that it's their second time around? Precisely. Bro, that is super messed up. There's more stages? Yes. SR or Stage Red is a second stage. The third and final stage is SB, Stage Black. Those are more rare, I guess. That is correct. SB Reapers were completely terminated, killed, disposed of. There's not a trace of their soul that remains. Never again would their soul be reborn to a new life, nor exist here in the underworld. Which just leaves the SR guys. These souls are the rarest type of terminated Reapers. They are wiped clean of their memories and moved into separate roles in the underworld, in distant and isolated place areas. Oh, is that where 24 is? Is that why 24 is out there in the middle of nowhere? It is believed that SR Reapers were people that the council had grudges against. What better way to punish someone than to let them live after all? So you're trying to document them all? No, documentation of every terminated Reaper already exists. I have been tracking down these souls. What, to tell them the truth? They were forcibly wiped, and it is the opinion of our new leadership that they are offered the truth. It is a small mercy, but it is one we can offer. But that is not my primary purpose. I have been researching a way for terminated Reapers to have these prior memories restored to them. It is my job to offer those memories back to them. You're doing something nice? You? I didn't know you had it in you. I am doing what is just. Niceness does not come into the equation. It is right. Very noble of you. I honestly feel proud to work under you. I think you're nice, actually. Even if you won't admit it. I am owed little credit. My task is proving more difficult than I anticipated. The SY Reapers are simple to track down, as their documentation gives their exact location and station numbers. The only problem with them is the vast number of them. The true issue I'm having is with the SR Reapers. Their location are shrouded in mystery. While we have some documentation, they are listed as either being voided or left afloat. Not ominous at all. Are they codenames? It is likely. There are secret places that only the council members knew about themselves. Now they're gone, and we're stuck digging through the mud in search of answers. It's like a big game of hide and seek. Finding these souls will not be mere child's play. Where do we even begin? Here. 5012 pins a few new sheets of paper to his board. Honestly, it's a miracle any more even fit. You see a small list of Reaper numbers, some with station numbers attached to them and some without. You notice the one on top has an extra note, voided. Familiarize yourself with these Reapers. They are the initial set of yellow and red terminations I'm looking for. It is a long-term project. Do not expect to turn up tomorrow and fix everything. The world does not work like that. Our job is to help and restore the memories of those Reapers. We will work on the yellow ones while searching for the red ones. Who is that voided one? How many SRs have you found? How did you ever do all this alone? Workaholic! Who's the voided one? A favor. And a challenge. Hey guys, there's something I really need to talk to you both about. I really need to get this off my chest. It's a serious matter, and I don't think I can pretend it isn't bothering me anymore. Are you going to talk about your penguin self again? Oh, 204, what is... Alas. Atlas. What? Phew. That was the hardest shit ever. What are you even talking about? My name! I think I'm an Atlas, through and through. Okay, that is a good name. That is a good name. Oh. Nice to meet you, Atlas. Nice to officially meet you as well. A human name, I see. Uh-huh, that's right. Do you know how hard it was to hold that in while you're talking and talking? Were you not paying attention? Oh, I was about to burst. Ridiculous. Are you incapable of taking a single thing seriously? Why don't you pick one too? I'm not interested. Aw. Maybe you'll change your very stubborn mind one day. I will not. 5012 is my identity. I have no need to replace that with an impersive oh my god. Impersonation of a human. Well, as long as you're happy. If you want to make me happy, you could leave now, the both of you. Don't want to hang out with us? You kind of ruined the moment, buddy. No. You're always throwing us out at a moment's notice, you know? It's gonna make us feel unloved. And you were always overstaying your welcome. Even me? You? Less so. The head on your shoulders is at least a tiniest bit more sturdy. Wow, rude. Can a guy be excited about finding out more about his identity? In your own time, not mine. Well, thanks for letting us help. Only the future will show if I've made a grave mistake or not. It won't be. I feel like I have a purpose now. You had a purpose before, too. Thank you for giving me one that feels extra meaningful. You're welcome. Tomorrow there's much to be done if you wish to accompany me. We'll be meeting with our first Yellow Reaper, who resides in this very building. It must be done with utmost respect and care. I'm gonna sleep now. Wake me up when we finally get one of these two. Okay. Good night, Ohelia. Thank you for popping in. I will notify you if anything changes. Sounds cool. I think I have a lot to think on. Thank you again. You make your way out of 5012's office, leaving behind the newly named Atlas. There's a small party that thinks you probably should have dragged him out with you, but you're sure 5012 can deal with him. This feels like this would be a really good stopping point for the demo. You flop down on your bed and think of your day. Terminated Reapers are all over the underworld with no idea they're living a second life down here, and now it's your job to help them. But that would come tomorrow. Today was the time to rest, at least for a little while. Oh, this is where 24 was! When you open your eyes again, you see a vast space of infinite white. You don't recognize it. Your mind feels groggy, slow, weighed down by something impossible. Just what is this space? You're struggling to contemplate that question when you see a person ahead of you. He turns, surprise evident on his face. 24! Whoa, what are you doing here? That's a good question. I don't know. How do you even remember... Wait a second. Oh my gosh, you're dreaming! I'm asleep right now? Okay, that makes more sense. Who are you, by the way? A certain someone. Are you real? You're the one who's dreaming right now. What do you think? You seem kind of real. Who knows? What's real and what's fake at the end of the day, anyway? Are you having a fun time in the underworld, Newbie Reaper? How do you know about that? I have magical powers. You can call me 2471. I'm a Grim Reaper too. 2471? That sounds oddly familiar. Oh, really? Maybe because we met in a previous life. What are you doing here? You tell me. This is your dream, isn't it? I don't know how you got here, by the way, but I'm pretty impressed. I might have to give up my title of smartest Grim Reaper in the liminal zone. Boo. Anyway, hey, you didn't answer my question. Are you enjoying your new life? It's interesting, fun, difficult, the best. Interesting. I'm O213, by the way, though I also have a human name, too. Sparrow. A sparrow, huh? What a cute name. Well, it's nice to meet you again, Sparrow. Identity is a strange thing, isn't it? Especially for a Reaper. What do you mean? Well, you have your Reaper name, your chosen human name, and all the names you were given before that. How confusing. What is the real one? I think about that all the time. What do you think? Well, Sparrow feels right. I chose it. I feel the most like O213. Names I was given before. How many times was I reborn as a human before I chose to break the cycle and become this? And now, will I ever know them all? Is it important to me to? That is the question, isn't it? Who are you, O213? Are you your past life? Or are you the person you're becoming? I'm looking forward to finding out. Whoever you are, I'm sure it'll be a fun journey to find out. Anyway, it's almost time for you to wake up, I think. Dreams can only last for so long, you know. I wouldn't want to overstay my welcome. Thanks for visiting, friend. I'm not used to company, and I wasn't expecting any, so it was a nice surprise. I can't be sure we'll meet again, but if you do find your way back here, I'll be waiting. It does get kind of lonely around here. Bye-bye. Oh, let us rescue him! Oh, there we go! Developed by 2.5 Studios! Woo! There is the end of the demo. Oh, I am liking this. I want to go rescue all the demos. Or all the... Hang on, let me move out of the way. I'm blocking the chibis. Look at the chibis. Look at him go. Look at him go. Whee! Oh, goodness. Wow, look at all this support. That's so cool. Nice. And you! Ooh. Hang on. Ooh. Oh, that's so pretty. Thanks for playing the demo for A Date with Death 2, Remnants. If you haven't yet, now is a great time to check out A Date with Death 1 and A Date with Death 0. To help fund the full development of A Date with Death 2, Remnants will be running a Kickstarter from May 1st to June 1st. There'll be exclusive rewards, merch, and other goodies available during the campaign. So, if you'd like to support the game, please consider following the Kickstarter page. That's all for now. See you next time in the underworld. Ah! It's over. No! Yeah. I like that. We're gonna be hunting down these, the Reapers that had been, like, memory wiped, and we're gonna help them and get their memories back. Ooh, what's in here? Ooh, that's all the pictures. There's a CG. Yeah, look at him in his penguin form. Oh, gosh. And we got the beautiful backgrounds. Oh, goodness. So pretty. Oh, that was a lot of fun. And look at that. Look at that. It is almost exactly 2 hours into our stream that we finished it. So it was just 2 parts. I might edit it together in the future, so we'll just have a big old part where people can just watch them together. But yeah, I'm excited for A Date with Death 2. I need to play A Date with Death 1 and finish it. Because we did one part of it, I think. But I do need to finish that. But the game is going to be out for a while, so I will have plenty of time to get around to playing that. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, and we got some updates here. Kickstart funding campaign, May 1st through June 1st, and the demo is live. It also looks like they have some body pillows going on. Okay, we're just gonna get on out of that. But woo! We did it! We finished it. Do you feel better now after you had your allergies? I actually am still kind of having my allergies. It's not as bad. Like, I'm a weirdo when it comes to allergies. Like, nothing, like my eyes don't run, or, you know, I don't get like a runny nose or anything that a lot of people do. When they have allergies, my throat just hurts. That's all it is. That's all it is. I didn't even know it was freaking allergies, but the doctor was like, yeah, I think it's allergies. And I'm like, okay. And it was doing better recently. I think it's slowly getting better because outside, you know, like, for instance, the dogwood trees have all lost their blooms already and things like that. And from what it says allergies normally gets better like within 6 weeks. So I'm hoping soon. It's just acting up a little bit, but it is a lot better than it was. You're not a weirdo. I think you're amazing. Aw, you're so sweet. I just meant like I'm weird compared to like other people I know that has allergies, because one of my friends, she seriously, you think she's dying during allergy season. Ugh. Oh, I have so much I want to record. I haven't been able to the last couple of days 'cause I've been really busy. Because I have a surprise trip I have to do this weekend. Wasn't originally planned. So I'm trying to prepare for that. But I also went to a Renaissance fair on Saturday. I was only there for a couple hours, but it was fun. I got some new tea to try. Of course, yes. Take me to a Renaissance fair and I find the tea booths. There's two different tea booths, but the second one had this one. It's called Vanilla. What was it? It was Vanilla Grove something. I don't know, but it smelled really sweet. I've already tried it and it's really nice. That's not the full name. What's the full name? Vanilla something. Vanilla Grove something something. I don't know, but it's got like dried oranges and stuff in it. Oh, okay. I do have some more games I want to play. Like, probably next on the recording is going to be another episode of the Help, My Childhood Friend Is Now My Boss and Wants to Marry Me. I do need to record more of that, but there's another episode, or there's another game out by Nameless Entity that I do want to play. And also the Yahweh Jam is coming up again. How is that even possible? I feel like it just ended. Why is it coming back so soon? Oh, well, as always, I am struggling to find time to record everything I want to record. But if anybody ever has any suggestions for what you'd like to see, please let me know. You can either do it in the comments, or I do have a section on Discord now where you can pop down any of your game suggestions. That is actually why I ended up playing A Date with Death 2, because somebody commented, was like, hey, you should play, if you haven't played it, you should play A Date with Death. And I'm like, you know what? So I do read everybody's suggestions, and I do like consider it. I put it higher up on the list than my own my own preferences, because I am like, the name Sparrow is accurate. I am like a little bird. I see shiny things and I get distracted. So when new games come out, I'm like, ooh, ooh. So yeah. Have you ever played My Dear Hatchet Man? I have. I think it was just a demo. I think it was just a demo when I played it, but it is up on the channel. I think I actually have it flagged as 18 plus only, because that was one of the games I was that they were like, that was one of the first ones I think I've recorded, and YouTube was like, nah. So I put it 18 plus. Let me see. I do believe it's still up. I'll check real quick. I played it. I believe it was still in the demo phase at the time. Yeah, My Dear Hatchet Man demo. October 29th, 2022. It is still up on the channel. Visibility is 18 plus, which I guess I can change it. I don't remember if we actually had a spicy scene in it. I will have to double check. And if we don't, I might change it back to general viewing. But it is on here. It says viewers must be logged in to check on. But yep, I did play it. My Dear Hatchet Man got canceled. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I didn't think I heard anything for a while. So the full game got canceled? I wonder what happened. Let's see. Oh, yep, it says canceled. Realistically, nothing bad ever happened in the wood, right? Okay. It doesn't say on here, nothing in the development log. Because day 2 was implemented in February of last year. So maybe the person's just not wanting to do it no more. Yeah, they don't have anything on their thing at all. Well, that happens. That's the sad truth about a lot of indie games, and a lot of them get canceled, dropped. Sometimes the creators just lose interest in the process or project and move on. So it's kind of sad. Creator confirmed that on Twitter, I think. Aw. Did that happen recently or a while back? Because I follow a lot of the people, or a lot of devs, but I don't follow absolutely everybody, so. And sometimes when I think I'm following somebody, I'm not following somebody, so. But yeah, I do have the demo, the original demo, not the one from last year, but the original demo from 22 up on my channel, if you do want to watch it. Yeah, there's some other games I know that was like I was looking forward to and they got canceled or so it's always sad when that happens. This is thankfully, the Hatchet Man demo is still available for people to access if they want to. I know a lot of people when that happens, they just totally delete everything, like delete their account, delete all the games. So that's why it's very important to always save things you care about. But all right. Oh, that reminds me. I need to get back into playing Sakurim Pario. I think the full game finally came out like last year. And it was funny. I had just finished getting through the actual demo, and like a few months later, the full game came out. I'm like, oh no, because that was a very, very long demo. So yeah, I need to do that. I really love those games. They just take a while. Um, yeah, the Pario. It was Pario, Gellis, and I think there's a third one. But I really love the world that creator builds. But alright, I do believe I am going to hop on off here. And first off, I am probably going to hunt down my kitties and make sure they're all okay. Because that tiger has gotten quiet. So either he is into something or he found somewhere to sleep. And I hope it's sleep. Kitties are just like toddlers, Alright, my dears. Thank you so much. I hope everybody is having a lovely Wednesday. And I will try to get some uploads up soon. And if all else fails, we'll at least have a live stream again next week.